Good evening. It is great to be here at the Washington Hilton. This sounds something like a prostitute would say to a congressman. The Washington Hilton, you guys. Man, if these walls could talk. I think that they probably would say clean me, honestly. Seriously though, the Washington Hilton is great. And I bet when the president walked in and saw those bellhops, he thought, finally, some decent security. But let's give it up for the Secret Service, though. I mean, because they're the only law enforcement agency that will get in trouble if a black man gets shot. Now, just because I am a woman doesn't mean I'll go easy on you. I am going to go easy on you because my brain is smaller. And since I am only a comedian, I am not going to tell you politicians to do politics or whatever. Because that's not my job. I mean, that'd be like you guys telling me what to do with my body. I mean, can you imagine? It's just, no. No. Well, as you know, NBC is here. And even us at SNL get criticized for making fun of ISIS. And I think that's unfair. I mean, if anyone is guilty of taking ISIS too lightly, it'd be Obama. Obama, you are a lot like Madonna. You've both given this country so much, but in like a year and a half, you gotta stop. But now, let's talk about the most important person, my leader, Michelle Obama. Michelle, you take care of that garden while you can, because in 18 months, Bill's gonna turn that thing into an above-ground pool. There are so many stars from so many great shows here. We are really in a golden age of television, but I have to say, I still see many negative portrayals of black and gay people out there. I mean, it's 2015, and we still have TV characters like Don Lemon. It's ridiculous. Hillary Clinton said that she used her private email because she didn't want to use more than 2 devices. Now, if that sounds familiar, it's because it's also one of the rules of the sex contract of 50 Shades of Grey. Senator Tom Cotton got 47 other senators to sign an open letter he wrote to Iran. I guess the most surprising thing is that the guy named Tom Cotton is a U.S. senator and not a rabbit from an old racist Disney cartoon. Now, in Tom Cotton's defense, he was just trying to repair America's strained relationship with Israel. Our relationship with Israel will get better in the next administration, but as soon as Israel makes a generous donation to the Clinton Foundation. So, recently, I believe Obama came out in support in putting women on money, in opposed to the DEA agents who preferred to put money on women. But here's the big story. The Republicans finally succeeded, and Obama is being forced out of the office in 18 months. You did it, yay! There's so many other people who have announced that they're running for president. It's like, who should I even vote for? Waka Flocka, obviously. But then there's also Marco Rubio. It's like, who's better than Marco Rubio? Hillary. And there's Rand Paul. I mean, who's more knowledgeable about the foreign policy than Rand Paul? Hillary. And of course, there's Hillary. I mean, who's better at the economy than Hillary? Bill. But thank you for listening. And before I go,